All right, so let's finish off what I started. This is part 4, and this is the mechanics behind the new year. I'm going to call it fucking false start. So, up until now, we've been talking about what happens, the false start, the detox, the real reset in spring. Now, let's talk about why. Not energetically, not symbolically, but mechanically. Because this didn't happen by accident. If you've been following me, you know nothing's random, nothing's a coincidence, and I always say things are done by design. So with that being said, January 1st didn't become the new year because it made sense for the body, nature, or human cycles. It became the new year because it made sense for systems, for tracking, labor, money, and control. This is about structure. The January 1 new year is an administrative reset, not a biological one. Man-made. It exists for tax, accounting, budgets, quarters, production timelines, and workforce planning. Get it? First quarter, second quarter. Naturally, that's not our rhythm. So, empires and modern governments needed a clean line in the sand to reset the books. Winter worked because agriculture was already slowed. People were indoors and movement was minimal. Fewer variables, easier management. So the year resets on paper, but not in life. Overtime culture, marketing, layered meaning on top of that. Administrative date, new year, new you, resolutions, productivity promises, self-improvement pressure. That wasn't about growth. It was about fucking compliance. Here's the mechanics most people miss. If you push people to set goals when they're exhausted, overstimulated, and depleted, they will choose goals that aren't real. They'll choose what sounds acceptable, what looks productive, what fits expectations. Then when those goals inevitably fall apart, they don't question the system. They blame themselves. That creates a loop. Exhaustion, overcommitment, burnout, self-blame, repeat. That's efficient design. Now compare that to spring. Spring is when energy returns, light increases, bodies wake up, clarity sharpens, initiative becomes natural. Historically, spring is when movement begins. Uprisings happen, people migrate, societies reorganize. Spring is initiation energy. So notice the placement. The official new year is set at the point of the lowest biological energy, not the highest. Not because anyone needed to be evil, because bureaucracy outpaced biology. January 1st trains people to associate rest with laziness, fatigue with failure, discipline with worth, misalignment with personal weakness, instead of understanding cycles. When you don't understand cycles, you police yourself. When you police yourself, the system doesn't have to. Does anything make sense yet? The wheels on the bus turning? That's the mechanics behind all this. So if January always felt wrong to you, heavy and rushed, that was your soul speaking to you. It was telling you the disconnect. You were responding correctly to a structure that prioritizes ledgers over living systems. Once you see that, the guilt drops, the pressure loosens, and you stop forcing growth where the design never supported it. So with that being said, I hope y'all stop celebrating a false start, rest, recuperate, connect, tap into yourself, and then do your goal setting and get ready for the proper new year. Now that I gave you a key, I'm always giving y'all keys, 420, that Lilith energy coming up in here. Time to wake up and smell the coffee, people. If you made it this far, I appreciate the love and support. To the ones that are showing it, to the monitoring spirits, that's what I gotta say. 444 on that timer, divinely guided, divinely protected. May y'all have a blessed ass Sunday. If you're in Jersey, stay indoors, stay warm. And let's see what I come back with.